and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Dawn here. So today we're going to be doing this dragonfly. So I'm going to just paint in the body with some chameleon powder. If I can open it. Come on. There we go. Right. Yeah, so I want to paint the body with some chameleon powder. And just the body only. And then I think I'm going to use some of the iridescent mica powder on it. So try and just stay to the body. Hopefully I can. Need a smaller brush. Okay, that one I'll do. Like this. And then in the antennas as well. Right, okay. So just in there. Right, now that that's done, I'm going to just clean up the mold a little. Okay. So let me put this on, and let me grab my micro brushes. Don't know why I've got that many out, but there you go. And then just using some rubbing alcohol, I'm just cleaning down that yeah, this bit here. Actually, I think yeah, I think this side bit needs to actually have some on. Okay, so I'm liking the look of that. Let's just clean off a few bits. Sorry, I know I've gone very quiet. I am just concentrating. I'm hoping that we've done an alright job with this. Okay, so there's that. Now, okay, I've got my resin made up. I wasn't sure how much we would need, so there is 6 ounces in here, and looking at it I'm thinking, why did you do that, Dawn? But there you go. So I'm going to put some of this, I think it's called interference mica, so it gives off like a glow. I just thought it'd be quite nice in this. Now I do have some extra molds, so I've got bears, I've got those pendants, and I also have some paw molds. So that's what we're going to do. But first up, we do need to get this into our resin. Oh, that looks so good. Yeah, definitely the right choice. I'm liking that. We're giving this a really good mix. Make sure to do your sides, scrape your bottom, everything. There we are. Isn't that just stunning? Oh, it reminds me of like a wedding. I'm hoping it's going to really make those wings pop. Right, okay, now that I've done that, let us pour it. So I'm just going to go nice and slow and hope that it gets into everywhere it needs to go. I want to try and force it down the antennas if we can. I'm not quite sure if it will. Oh. So I think that's going to be one of the tricky spots. Okay, I mean it's sort of going down there. Come on. Right, I can't see the other side, so right, there we go. Oh, And then she makes a mess. Okay. Right, I've just made an absolute mess of that. Now, we do need to get these filled, which I think is going to be really difficult. Actually, do you know what? Hopefully, I won't spoil it. I've got... I don't want to spoil the... what do you call it? The mica on the mould, but this is a bit tricky to go down. So, wish me luck, guys. Hopefully that'll be okay. Right. Bit of a clean up there. Now, we've got loads left. That literally took 2.5 ounces. So, definitely going to pour. I'm going to pour one. There's something in the mould there. Right, yeah, I'm going to pour one each of the white for these. I love this pour mould. It is gorgeous. And then, like so. Just going to dome it so we don't trim it. Right, okay, now that that's done, I'm going to do one of the bears in the white. Okay, just like that, and then we're going to add a colour in. Okay, and I think oh, nice colour. Oh, what about blue? Yeah, I'm going to go with blue, like a nice light blue. So let's pop that in, and then I'm going to mix that in. Oh, that is gorgeous. It's like a pearl baby blue. Okay. Now, definitely want to pour one of the bear, and then we'll see how much we've got left. I think I might even have enough for the pour mold. Now, there is some in the one that I want to use. So, not quite sure. Oh, it's a bit of resin. Okay, come on. Oh, why did I stick that in there? There we go. Right, so let's do this one. Because like I said, I really wanted to do one of the bears. Right, okay, that's the bear done. And then let's do a paw. Like so. I think actually it might be all I've got. Okay. Do you know what? Might even have enough for a pair of earrings. Okay. Look at that. And we'll do a matching pendant to go with it. It means I'm having to really scrape this out. However, look at that. That is definitely enough to make a pendant as well. And we've still got loads left. Okay. So let's really scrape that out. Now I'm going to have to trim these because I have made an absolute mess, but how good does it feel when you can really use up every little bit? I just think it feels amazing. I mean, we're still going. It looks like we can get a second pair of earrings. So just, there we go. Right, okay, I will see you guys on demold, where we'll demold these and finish them off and see what we're doing. Oh, look at that, even more, even more. Yeah, right, okay, that is it, that's me done. Let's add that bit in there. And yeah, I will see you guys on demold. Okay, we're back. It's time to unmold our beauties. They are still a bit soft. They've been in for 24 hours, so I'm not sure. But it was cold overnight, so that could be. But I'm a bit worried, actually. Let me just... Yeah, do you know what? I think I'm going to leave them another couple of hours. Because I don't want them to sort of, although I think the bears are alright, so and do the bears. That one seems to be soft, but everything else seems to be hard. Oh, look how gorgeous that bear is. Oh my goodness, that bear is beautiful. So is this one. And you know what? No bubbles either. They are beautiful. Now, off camera, I found some more resin, so I did pour that. I have another video coming up what I've decided to do, but you won't see the pour, so you'll see that. Oh, they're gorgeous. So yeah, I think it might be that they're just thin, so I will have to leave them a little bit, but it doesn't mean that we can't finish these off and create something with them. Oh, that's gorgeous. But I'm not going to do that one in this video because I do have another video coming for that. Sorry, the bin men have just arrived. I don't know if you can hear them. I think these are all going to have to be keychains. They're too cute not to. I'm just gonna, this is really thin, so we can just do that actually. Nail file. Oh, I have to get up out, oh no I don't. I was thinking I had to get up out of my seat. I've just been stood sorting craft fair stuff out, so the last thing I wanted to do was, I just want to sit here now and create. So while this is okay, I'm just going to sand those edges of those little bits, just so that it's, yeah, it's not sharp and it's not going to hurt anyone. So like for instance, we've got all this extra which we can just file off, which is quite nice. So I have no idea why my resin's taken forever. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be this batch. Although I am using a resin I haven't used before. I just go on Amazon, and if they've got any sales on, I buy it. So, okay, let's, just like I said, we're just going to get these extra bits off. So, because we don't need them, and it's probably better to do it while we're slightly soft. It just makes life just a little bit easier. That is gorgeous. I love it. I don't know if I prefer the matte though, or if I prefer the shiny. I mean, they're both so beautiful in their own right. I mean, look at that. So different, but so gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. I don't know if these are, I see these feel okay as well. So I wonder why it's that. So these I'm just going to turn into some simple jewellery. So we'll make a pair of earrings out of those, and a matching necklace, because I think that'll be nice. And then don't know what I'm going to do with that piece yet. And then again, some more little earrings. I've got some gorgeous leaf, what do you call them? Pinch bells, which I think will look lovely on that, and then we'll turn them into earrings because they're not super big, but it gives the resin just that little bit of detail, I think. Just gonna sand that. Yeah, I think I might use those pinch bills with all of these actually. So let me go and get my stuff together, and then we're gonna make these into something, and then yeah, hopefully we'll be able to unmold that. I'm actually going to pop you on speed up for this, because I've done this loads now, so we'll do just a speed up version, so you still see everything being done, but yeah, it won't be in real time. So enjoy this bit and I'll see you back when we unmold this bad boy. Then we're back. So these are not going to stay together as a set. I just need to make another card, but I need to cut some more down. Oh, how beautiful does that look? I don't even know if the camera's going to pick up. Put this one on a corded necklace with some ribbon. I just felt like it just went beautifully, so that's that one. And then this one is a set. I ended up adding some little flowers to each, so that's those. And then these are the key rings. Put a lovely little glass faceted heart on each one, bead. I just think they're so beautiful. They are going to go out in the sun because I haven't cured them like very well, but the sun will do all that for me. And then the bears I've kept very simple. I haven't added a face on, so this one's got a little strawberry and some cherries, and then this one has got a heart and whatever that's called, a flower. Unbelievable. One day I'll get it right. Okay, so last but not least, let's unmold this. So I think we are okay. I'm super excited to see how it has gone, because we did use the chameleon powders on it. So yeah, let's have a look. Now I'm not going to do any trimming or anything for this. I'll do all of that off camera because yeah, it is just a little bit soft, and oh my goodness, wait till you see it. How stunningly beautiful is that? Oh my goodness, that would look amazing hung in your garden. So I know I said I wasn't going to trim, but actually let's do it. I'm just going to use my scissors because we are still soft, but by using my scissors and it being soft, we won't have to coat the edge with any UV resin, which is fabulous. So, oh, I can hear the ice cream man. Right. So let me just get in there. Yeah, this is so beautiful. I cannot believe how well it has turned out, and it just looks stunning. Okay, Right, there we go. I've got a few bits just up here, but I don't want to do too much. These bits I reckon will just break off anyway. So, okay, beautiful, absolutely beautiful. So there you have it, guys. That is my video for today. We've got the star of the show plus a load of extras because I poured way too much resin, but I really like them. I think they've all turned out beautifully. Hope you've enjoyed it too. Let me know which piece is your favourite. I have to say it's probably one of the bears, as in the white bear, and the dragonfly, definitely my favourite. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Please do subscribe if you're not already a subscriber, and I will see you guys in another video very soon. But until then, happy crafting. Bye.